Hi. Okay. Time to do something different. Branch out. Do whatever. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna try something a little crazy that I don't usually do, and I think is generally mind-numbing. That is this. It is a grinding-centric guide that I've been looking at for a little bit. I'm going to be doing it with a hunter this time around, but I'm going to be uploading new videos with other alts weekly along these lines. So I'm going to call this particular playthrough Trapper Tuesday, because I'm going to be uploading the videos for it on Tuesdays. And then I've got Warrior Wednesday, Thunderous Thursday, Feral Friday, Sneaky Saturday, Sacred Sunday, and Magic Monday lined up. And Magic Monday is just going to be my mage going through things in a somewhat different fashion than what I have been with him. So hopefully you're going to like it. Hopefully it's going to showcase a different way of play that you hadn't considered and that I haven't considered to date. So let's play. Let's just get down to it. Did I set everything up? I think I did. Good. Okay. So the goal of today is to at least get up to level 7 and sit this character at an inn to rest. And we'll do that until next week.
Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
So yeah. So you may be wondering to yourself, haven't I done videos like this already? Maybe? I haven't taken the grinding to this degree yet, so that's why I'm trying something quote-unquote new to me. I normally go through the quests, go through the motions, do the guide, brainless, more or less. Whereas, well, being even more brainless on a regular basis, but without a guide. So, unguided brainlessness. Brainlessness is basically the name of these types of playthroughs. I have no idea. We're just trying new things that I've not tried, and it's nothing new under the sun. It's just new to me. So yeah, starting a video in the background here. Asmongold is reacting to quote-unquote being cancelled. I don't really value his opinions, I just find him entertaining to listen to. I sometimes agree with his opinions, but not always.
How are you? Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favour for me, lass? A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trainer Thorgus. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lass, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
Here there.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get it. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
I really gotta join my mains guild on my alts, so I'm not annoyed. So, thought. I think the grinding-centric playthrough is going to be a bit rougher on the hunter than on my other characters, because they have to buy ammo to be efficient at it, more or less. I don't know, it's just a thought.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
Yes,
No!
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morough to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Dun and Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug. If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
We drove the Trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dun Morough. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now? One thing you should always remember is that you gotta respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you. The shine of your weapon, the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind, all these things you need to know intimately. I'll do what I can to help you, but most of the work's up to you. Anytime you think you're ready, come back and talk to me. I'll train you when I can. Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help. Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Fine. That one. I want that one. Okay, I need to body pull this. Okay, good. I got the serpent sting on. Uh-oh.
Wonderful adventurer! Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother, Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Yep.
Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What can I do for ye?
Watch your back.
Taking monkey. Because return to monkey. Sorry, Mom walked in. Made me think that we were going to have a conversation. But we're fine. What was my aspect flipper? Oh, never mind. There wasn't an aspect flipper. That was in Wrath. Sorry. It was a flipper for aspect of the Hawk and aspect of the Viper. Aspect of the Viper doesn't exist in Classic Era. I don't think. Or at least I've never been to that level.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dun Morough on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travellers through the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Senir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Karanos.
Hey! You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
the norm, and it's fucked up. But it is the norm. Sorry. Just taking a drink. Well, come on. There we go. Good God, man. Hunter without a pet is a nerve-wracking process, in my opinion. Drinking some water while Old Icebeard does his patrol. And then we're back at it. Kiting as a frickin' hunter before pet is so much more important than kiting with any other class. So much work. Just because they can't do their best damage while in melee range of anything. Okay. I think we're in the clear. All right.
Hello. Safe travels.
Take this one. Turn that one.
How are you? Off with you.
Making a special purchase? Be seeing you.
If you ask me, there's no greater profession than a miner. And if you ask me, there's no greater miner than a dwarf.
The esteemed Dr. Gustav van Housen can train you further. He can be found in Theramore treating the wounded at the barracks.
Yeah, we're almost done with this outing with this character. So it won't go much longer than an hour just to get to Karanos. Sit around. Thank you very much. Alright. So we're finally able to skin. And I'm going to be doing supplying jet steam. Among other things. So I can get to level 7 and then sit at the inn. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Cannot wait to have a pet. Okay. So you may have noticed that the sound for gunshots is silenced. That's due to a small modification on my part. Because I don't want my ears to bleed. Okay, let's see. It was funny.
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ha-ha! Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt. Ah, at last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey. The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything's said, we will have to fight for first dibs on these savoury beer-basted boar ribs.
Safe travels.
Through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned? Beldin Steelgrill owns the local mechanic shop and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steelgrill's depot, is just northeast of Caranos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Built like a fridge.
I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock Jetsteam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steelgrill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, looking to make my engine, troll plough, a little more cosy. How about you get me a heap of Wendigo mains from the Grizzled Den, west of Caranos? Those mains would make a great rug for troll ploughs inside deck. You have my tools? Well done, lass, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, adventurer. Here, take these coins for your help. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
Gorlock the Destroyer. Alright, what the hell? Oh, right. I was gonna reload UI. because my cast sequence wasn't doing its job. You, sir. Thank you, sir. That's all I have to do. Just do half their health and damage and bring them back to a guard to finish. Stocking jet steam. Then grind up to 7.
What? I'm Magni's beard! You sure did a lot of hunting! Thank you, adventurer! Ridge-old barley brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste
Probably just
good, some
prepare for,
bad, and some, well, some
staying
will
at
lay
the inn.
all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunol village, west of Karanos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jet Steam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot.
Jesus Christ.
What can I get for you today? See you soon.
Alright, just gonna smelt some ingots, vendor them, and then train cooking, I guess.
I can teach you how to cook.
Off with you. How are ya?
Okay. I could probably just vendor this. Yeah. She needs the money. I think that's everything for now. Yeah. Except for ammo.
Watch your back.
Okay. So yeah. So that's kind of the video. And this is the guide on the left. Shoutouts to Fluffy Sandwich. And there was a video I looked at that was showcasing this. I forgot what the name for that was. It was I think I favorited it. Yeah, I don't know. It was Brian some number. Brian with a Y. And I completely forgot the number. Anyway. That's today's video. Look for another one next week following this character. And also an additional character for Wednesday. So yeah, good stuff. If you liked this video, this content, like and subscribe to my channel. And more to come.